Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. Hope everyone's having a fantastic night, evening, noon, wherever you all are in the world. And, yeah, long time no see, guys. Well, not that long, last week, but yesterday I wasn't feeling up to streaming, so I'm streaming today. I'm also a little bit late, but I had to run errands. But, yeah, so last we left off, there was a lot of stuff that was happening, where April is trying to find the White Draken. Zoe's still trying to find Reza. With the possibility that he may or may not be dead, from what creepy Jabba the Hutt guy said. But yeah, and something special about Zoe, where he usually invades people's dreams, the Jabba the Hutt guy, and for whatever reason he can't enter hers. Who's to say? But considering she also sees weird dreams of a child.
Welcome to Mercuria. Please, join me. We are honored to have you visit us. I trust your journey was comfortable.
It was, Mistress. This is an impressive edifice.
The construction is almost complete. We will soon celebrate the inauguration of a permanent Azadi seat in the Northlands. The Six will travel all the way from Sadir to be here for that momentous occasion. But I bore you. You already know this. So, Apostle, I understand that you have been sent here to bring the word of the goddess to the Scorpion.
Who is this Scorpion? I'm wondering that right now.
Responsible for the death of many trueborn here in the north.
Indeed. And I surmise the Six no longer have faith that we will find him and kill him ourselves.
I am only here to assist in your efforts, Mistress. I do not intend to challenge the authority and expertise of your commanders.
I see. Well, we should be grateful that an apostle will lend his sword to the task. These terrorists, they have become more than a nuisance. They stand in the way of technological progress and spiritual enlightenment. They are only making it worse for the people they claim to protect. After all,
they essentially want to be another Stark,
to be bathed
where this shouldn't happen.
And to receive passage to paradise. Instead, those bothersome few make life miserable for everyone. They seek liberty and democracy, but what we have given them is so much greater than that. Without us, they would not even have the city. We have given them peace, prosperity, and progress. What more could they ask for?
Yes, Mistress.
I'm being reminded of the Templar Order in Assassin's Creed.
So where do you intend to start looking? If you wish, I can lend you the services of my men.
Thank you, Emissary. I will require only a few men, but not yet. I have a few leads to follow first.
Just do what you must to stamp out the fire before it spreads too wide. I will have no more delays to the construction of the tower. Our schedule must be upheld, or there will be grave consequences for everyone.
I will do everything in my power to bring the Scorpion to justice, Mistress.
Who is the Scorpion?
You may leave me, Apostle. I will see you again soon.
Who's this guy?
Commander Vamon.
Apostle Alvani. What's brought you out of your sanctuary?
A mission.
A mission? I see. It must be quite a mission for the Council to have sent you all the way from Sadir.
Yeah, well.
After all, it's not like we don't already have many fine officers and agents here in Mercuria. So, who do they want you to kill this time? Anyone I should know about?
My mission is a matter of confidence between myself and the Emissary, Commander.
Don't insult me, Alvani. I have the Emissary's ear and our utmost confidence. We're not in Sadir. Things are done differently here.
Commander.
Forgive me, Mistress. Did I speak out of order?
Probably.
The Apostle is here at the behest of the Six. We would do well to treat him with respect.
Of course.
Salty little shit.
And he's Most welcome to our little outpost of the Empire.
Wow.
He was just leaving. Thank you, Apostle. May the light of the goddess illuminate your path.
Thank you, emissary.
Commander.
Commander.
The commander is very salty. So salty.
Mistress, you sent for me.
What do you make of this Alvane? You served with him in Sadir, did you not?
I did, mistress. Alvane is a brilliant swordsman and a loyal servant to the Six.
Spare me your politics, Commander. We are alone.
I don't trust him.
Why?
He's risen through the ranks much too quickly. He has connections.
Someone inside
Ooh.
the Sixth Circle holds his hand.
I believe so. His skill with the sword is better than adequate. But his standing in the court is unprecedented for a man of his caste.
Yes. He is young, is he not?
Too young. And he has no family, no blood.
Ah. Now I see why you dislike him so much.
Aha.
My pardons, mistress. But his lineage is not all that I distrust.
Wow.
He has strange friends, and his virtuousness is galling. Why this sudden interest in Apostle Alvane?
The Six have sent him here without consulting me, which is worrying. I wonder what this could possibly mean. Also, the Apostle appears soft-hearted. He has never been this far from home. If he begins to empathize with these heathens...
I understand. What would you have me do?
I want to have him followed. Make sure he does not get distracted from his mission.
I don't
As
like
you
them.
wish.
I really don't like them.
You may go.
I wouldn't have
Thank you,
liked them to
mistress.
begin with, considering what they're
The Apostle
doing,
will never
but...
stray far from my sight. I can assure you of that.
Shifty bastards. My goodness. Alright. Destiny. I'm back in April again. God damn it. I barely have had time yet to play Kian. That I'm now back with April. With the Dark Ones. Will I find the White Draken? Maybe? Mind you, unless I remember the last game incorrectly, April is technically her sister?
You honor us with your presence. Your wave has crossed many oceans and carried our vessels far abroad.
Thank you. So you know who I am? The Shadow Guy didn't.
It is curious. We share a common memory, and our thoughts are as one. He should have known.
Really?
Maybe he was simply confused. Maybe his eyes were blinded. Maybe.
Huh.
That's fine. I'm here now.
Wait.
So this is your fabled city. It's...
They share a mind?
It is one city.
Yeah, he should have remembered
Never
then.
ceases to move.
What the fuck?
It flows at the will of the cosmos, at the mercy of waves and currents.
So
You
they're
have
almost like a
come to
hive
see the
mind.
white of the kin.
Yes, that's right. Why is she here? With you?
It is not for us to know the mind of the Draic kin. You may ask her that question yourself. Come. She is in the library.
Okay.
Come.
I'm coming. My goodness.
Follow me.
I follow.
Follow me.
I'm coming. Chill, my dude, chill. Ugh. It's very pretty.
Be quiet. We are resting.
I'm like, I'm gonna walk? We are resting. Ew. Oh. What? I was like, where's their face? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna walk. Chill, my dude. Chill. I don't want to wake up any of your other bodies. Is this another one? Okay, no. No worries. Oh. The library. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. That is a large... What is that sound? What the fuck?
These trees reach deep underwater.
Wow.
Probably much, much further down than they reach up.
Huh. Just wow.
This is our library.
It's enormous.
Fucking
It
huge.
is as ancient as we are, as old as the first
It's like,
civilization.
my god.
We have collected every word ever written.
Okay.
There is no other library like it.
And you've only collected what others have written?
We do not create. We collect, we record, and we store. It is left for others to trap words between sheets of paper. We do not often allow visitors into our city. But if you have a purpose here, then you are welcome.
I guess I have a purpose, though I'm not sure what it is yet.
The greater the purpose, the harder it is to understand and to accept. I shall go to the White of the Kin and tell her that you are here.
Thank
The
you.
library is yours to peruse in the meantime.
Cool.
Someone's been reading. A lot.
Yeah.
Someone's been reading. A lot.
Is that Crow? Is that Crow?
Crow? Is that really you?
Hello, April.
Oh my god!
How nice to see you again. Thanks ever
Oh.
so much for leaving me hanging dry on that mountain path. 8 bloody years ago!
Oh, he's salty.
How have you been?
You mean for the past, I don't know, 8 years?
I know. I'm sorry. Let's try and get past that, okay? At least for the time being.
And that time just happens to be 8 years? All right, okay, fine. I'll be a good foul, pretend everything's just peachy.
Thank you, Crow. So what in the name of the balance are you doing here?
I'm on a journey of inner discovery.
Oh.
A journey of... Never mind. It's good to see you, Crow. It's been too long.
Yeah, you know... No, for crying out loud!
Aww. Aww, cute.
I'm really happy to see you, too. Honestly.
Who said anything about being happy to see you? I'm just relieved you're alive. And
Fair.
don't think I'm not angry at you, or that I've forgiven you, because I am and I haven't.
I know. So what's new with...
Hi. Okay. Sup?
Sister?
I knew it. Yes. They're
Thanks.
sister.
Nice to see you, too. You've changed since the last time I saw you.
That's because I have this human body. Do you like it?
It's hard to miss. Why are you in human form?
It's a disguise. I'm in exile.
What?
Someone hunts the kin.
Oh.
That's why I'm here. And why I'm wearing this skin. It's tight
That makes
and
more sense.
uncomfortable, but it conceals me. And it makes some humans look at me with
I
admiration.
wonder why! Okay. So I did remember this correctly. They are sisters. Mind you, April actually was born human but has Draken blood in her. But okay. The end of the game is about 8 to 10 years ago. So this dragon is only 8 to 10 years old. Why are you in an adult human body? Why? Oh my god.
Wait, you're being hunted?
Oh my
By
god.
whom?
I don't know. Shadows and ghosts. I think the others are gone. And I'm worried.
All of them? I know the 2 dragons in Stark are gone, but what about the old one? The blue of the kin?
He's silent.
Really?
They're all silent. I can't feel them anymore. They've ceased to be.
Oh.
And I'm alone.
Is it the Azadi?
Who are the Azadi? Oh, yes. The humans you've taken up arms against to forget yourself. No. This enemy isn't mortal.
Okay.
You have no idea who this enemy is who hunts you?
I feel it searching with dark eyes, reaching out for me with sharp talons. It wants to eat me up,
But why? Why would anyone want to kill the Dryad kin?
so that there's nothing left to challenge it, so that it can run free amongst mortals, so that it can devour, undisturbed.
Is it
But
the
don't
thing at the
worry
beginning of
about
the
me.
game?
I'm safe here. It can't touch me now.
Okay.
Why do you call me sister?
We're bound by threads that weave through time and space, by words that create and destroy, and by kinship stronger than blood.
Okay, so then
I
I'm
don't know what that
blood
means.
sister.
It's been troubling me for so long. Are you saying that I'm a dragon?
There were only 4, and now there's only 1. No, you're not dry kin, sister.
Then what does it mean?
I can't explain. It's not in my vocabulary to explain, and this narrow mouth can't articulate the words. We have history, but more than history connects us.
I can never get a straight answer out of anyone in this world. I came here looking for answers. I need to speak with the Guardian.
You have questions for him.
Yes, about my future, I guess.
You want to know if you're free from responsibility, free to live your
Yeah.
life. It's what all humans crave, isn't it? Freedom.
Freedom!
And I understand why now. This body is so constricting, so small, so fragile, soft and beautiful and pleasurable,
No.
but a prison for the soul.
Stop it.
How do you know what I plan to ask the Guardian?
Your worries weigh you down, big sister. Your heart's heavy, and your mind's a maelstrom. It pulls at me and everyone around you. You're unable to shift.
That's an issue that I was wondering about. It's like, what
lost
happened
that
in that ability?
It's not something you can lose. Maybe you've just forgotten how.
Well, it doesn't work anymore, and even if it did, I can't just open a shift into the Guardian's realm.
Really? Why's that?
Because that's not how it goes. I could shift between Stark and Arcadia, but it was a hell of a lot more difficult to go to that place.
Everything's changed, and everything's still changing.
Shenanigans!
But you're right. You can't do it on your own. This one needs to help you.
What? Me?
What could he possibly
Crow?
do?
Thanks, April. I'm right here. Some respect.
No, but
please.
honestly, they're crow.
Like all living things, he has a purpose. This is his purpose, or at least part of it. He's an important bird. I can help you open a shift, sister, but it can't be done without him. He must go with you.
Okay,
I'm not agreeing to anything unless someone tells me what the heck I'm supposed to be doing.
fair
You
enough.
only need to be here, funny bird. You'll be fine. Close your eyes, April.
What?
Close your eyes.
Don't argue. I get impatient.
Hulky.
Fine. My eyes are closed. What now? Nothing. You've opened up a passage between worlds. Do you see how easy it is? What? How the hell did you do that?
The fuck?
I didn't do much. As I said, you can't lose your talents, but you can forget them. I helped you remember. So I can shift again now? No. Not on your own. I don't know why. That's just the way it is.
Shenanigans.
The portal will remain open on the other side, but it won't take you back here. It'll take you to Mercuria. Whatever answers the Guardian may have for you, and whatever your future holds, that's where you need to be. That's probably true. Well, I appreciate all your help. Take care, okay? Stay here and stay in that disguise. It suits you. This is the safest place. And there's so much knowledge here. So much wisdom. I never knew that the scribbled words of mortals could be so fascinating. Good luck, sister. Live well. You deserve it. You've earned it. Come on, Crow.
I don't trust portals. They always lead to trouble.
Consider what happened
Go
last
on,
game,
little
yeah.
Funny bird. She needs you now. More than ever.
Okay. Lucky for you, I have a soft spot for pretty ladies. Coming through.
Yeah, you do. I remember the previous game. So April can shift again. That's nice.
Hey, you.
Hello.
Jeez,
How you
I'm
doing?
like jumping
Just
back and
peachy.
forth between characters, and it's very jarring.
Slept, read, slept some more. I've never been this tired in my life.
No wonder. You've been around the world and through the ringer. It's a miracle you're still standing.
I know. I keep surprising even myself. So, any news?
Definitely. We started receiving information from the worm. It's just a trickle, but enough to work on.
And?
Not good. I don't know what's happening yet, but it appears DreamNet is expanding onto the wire at an alarming rate.
Oh dear.
Also, the virus, if that's what it is increasing its grip on the Dream Core. Another weekend, Watty might not be in the driver's seat any longer.
Can't they just shut it down?
Maybe, but they won't do that now.
Rip.
They'd have to shut down the entire project, and if they wait, the window of opportunity is shrinking.
What else have you found out?
I've begun searching through the data coming into Dreamcore around the time the static started happening. With any luck, I might be able to get some coordinates
Oh, that'd be
Coordinates
good.
To what?
to where the intrusion originated, to who's behind it. If I can get that location, we might be able to stop the attack at the source. But it'll take another few days to download all that data. In the meantime, we'll just have to wait.
No. No, we can't just sit around and twiddle our thumbs. We need to do something.
Okay? What did you have in mind?
I should go back in.
Back in?
No.
Hey, no.
No.
That's not an option.
It is an option. You have a dreamer, right? And that drug...
The weird flower
Morpheus.
bullshit.
Look, it's not safe. Pete's... He might find you.
He won't. He told me so himself. He couldn't get inside me. That's what frustrated him so much. My dreams were closed off to him.
For some reason.
If I go back inside, I might be able to speak with that girl again. The one Pete is so afraid of. And maybe she can help me get back to that
Arcadia.
place.
To Arcadia?
I know you don't believe me. I don't even know if I believe it myself, but...
It's not that I don't believe you, Zoe. It's just that I know how powerful the Dreamer is. It can make anything seem real.
It wasn't a dream. I don't know what
Considering
it was,
April
but
Running
I was
existed in
there.
Stark and all of a sudden you
Somewhere
find in
else.
Arcadia.
Another world. And I need to go back.
It's too dangerous.
Look, Charlie said I never left the Fringe the first time I hooked up. I'll be right here. You can pull me out if anything happens. It could be the whole thing was just a dream. In that case, there's nothing to lose. And if it wasn't a dream, there's everything to be gained. Maybe April knows what's going on now. Maybe she's
Nope.
willing to help me.
She's-
Maybe... Damien, please. It's the only lead we
Does
have
she have an
right
idea?
now.
Nope. April
I don't
has
want to
zero
sit
fucking
here and
ideas.
wait. I want to do something. I want to stop Watticorp.
I know. I just wish that I didn't have to sit here and watch you hook up to that thing.
Yeah,
I know.
well,
I've enjoyed staying
what is...
here, Damien,
Whoa!
with you,
What is with the song?
getting to know you. You're someone I might want to get to know better.
Stop.
Really?
Oh my
I
God.
feel the same way.
It's just that this is a strange time. I don't know where Reza is, or if he's even alive still. The world's going to hell. And now we're talking about hooking me up to a device that might send me to another world.
It's a bit out of the ordinary. I can see that.
So,
Oh my God.
I just wanted you to know that I like you. That I want to get closer to you. Just not right now.
Hey, that's okay. I feel...
Okay, what's with the song? Why?
So you don't forget.
Trust me, I won't. You're great, Zoe, and I...
Shut up.
What is happening? Really? Really, game? Now back as April. What the fuck? What just happened? Okay. Wait, that's the Guardian. I don't have to go to that weird fucking Planescape bullshit. I'm okay with this. Why foresty though? Very confusing. Considering before it used to be just
Jeez,
desert.
This place has changed a lot.
You think?
It used to scare the crap out of me, and now it's sort of fluffy, with an edge.
The Guardian's out there. I guess I should go alone.
I'm not arguing. Knock yourself out. I'll wait here. Unless that portal thingy starts closing, in which case it's bye-bye Guardian's realm. Hello, comfortable reality.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Okay, that whole Zoe and Damien thing. To be fair, I don't know how long she's actually been waiting, but still.
Forget about asking me to come with you. I don't like those big pillars of light. They're never safe to be around.
That's a fair assessment. It's a lot prettier than before, though. Like, really, really pretty. And there's no more bullshit invisible bridge like the previous game. Just straight, right to the Guardian. Up, up, up I go. At some point I'll reach the top. Am I close? Yeah, I'm almost there. There we go. So this would be Gordon Holloway. The 13th Guardian. Oh my god, you're butt naked, bro. Hi.
April,
Sup?
I'm pleased to see you. Pleased and surprised.
I'm just as surprised as you are, Gordon. How have you been?
I don't know.
You're as
This place,
genderless as a Ken doll.
part of it, and apart from it, I'm no longer who I once was.
Thank God.
I remain who I once was. There is natural dichotomy to the balance. Positive and negative. Reality and dream. Being and unbeing.
Sounds confusing. I don't envy your role. You're standing in the middle of a very busy intersection.
I don't know any other way to be anymore. I
Fair?
remember, but my memories feel like they belong to someone else. So, April, you have come to me with questions.
I didn't know where else to turn. Something's going on with the Twin Worlds, and I need to know what you know.
You're right. Something touches the balance between the twin worlds. Dreams. Threads that weave through the divide. But the balance remains undisturbed. Dreams have always passed between the world of Stark and the world of Arcadia. That is how the worlds stay connected. how magic and science,
Which
remain
makes sense,
inextricably
'cause you
tied
get
to each other.
dreams, sci-fi
laws of
dreams,
nature,
or fantasy dreams. That makes
the
sense.
universe, are stronger than the artifice
But
of
they
the
stay in
divine.
dreams.
So it's not something dangerous.
I don't know.
Not inherently, usually.
There are forces far stronger than the balance at play here. Dreams make up the fabric of cosmos. Yet my responsibility lies solely with the channeling of energies between Stark and Arcadia. Between
Well, considering
science
Arcadia is
and magic.
starting to get more technologically
And you don't know
advanced because of the
anything about
fucking
these
Gazadi
games.
there.
I know this. Your role in these events has come to an end. You are not the one who will set things right.
Good
this
to know.
time.
I'm not.
It's like, wow,
Who
I'm
is?
not.
That's not for me to see. Your fate has always been tied to the balance, April. I see where our paths intersect.
Okay.
Can't see into the dreaming.
The dreaming? What's that?
The place where everything begins. You, me, this realm, the twin worlds, time, matter, cosmos, everything. It all begins in the dreaming.
You're being obtuse. You know I hate it when people are being obtuse.
I'm sorry. I don't know any more than that. But you don't have to carry the burden on your shoulders this time around, April.
Thank God.
You're free. Go live your life. Let the past go.
It's easy for you to say. There's meaning to your existence. Me? I wasn't who I thought I was. I honestly have no idea who I am anymore. Everyone kept telling me I was important.
Right?
That I was needed. Then one day
That's literally the entirety of the first game. It's like, you're important, April, you're important. And by the end, it's like, what the
So don't tell me I'm free. Don't tell me to go live my life. You don't know. You have a purpose.
We all do, April. You just haven't found yours yet. But this isn't it. Let it go.
Okay, done. I'm officially letting this one go. There's nothing more you can tell me?
Only what I sense. Dreams are passing from Stark to Arcadia, but not the other way around. A slow
What?
trickle that may grow to a torrent.
Stark to Arcadia, but
this
not
does
from Arcadia to
concern the
Stark.
balance. And so, it does not concern me.
I guess
It
that's good
might
news.
concern you at some point.
By the way, I like what you've done with the place.
It looks way
Thank you.
better than the fucking desert.
Safe journeys, April.
Pumpkin, are you okay? He's sneezing up a storm. You alright, bud? Oh god. Oh, you're gonna make me walk down all the steps again. God damn it. You could use magic to just boop, right me across the bridge there? No? Okay. Fine. Fine. God. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it looks a lot better. I kind of recognize this place when it was a desert, because this would have been the pit with the smoke in the bottom, and now there's no fog. The smoke in the bottom. The fog. The fog, guys. I can word, I swear.
Come on, Crow. Let's go.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
A friend,
I did.
A friend of mine is playing another
Good.
game.
I love happy endings. Another adventure complete. Well played, partner. Time to go back and gorge ourselves on roast geepa and ice ale.
The fuck is roast geepa?
You drink ice ale? I thought you didn't like alcohol.
I've acquired a taste for it, and I like being drunk and not having to take responsibility for my actions.
That's always a plus.
Fair. Are they just panning out to say it's really pretty now? Or is it for another reason? Yes? Do you have something to say? No? Okay, goodbye then.
Don't worry about the drug. It won't harm you. It's a mild sedative and hallucinogenic. It'll help you sleep and dream.
I'm not a big fan of drugs.
Me neither. But for the time being, the dreamer requires it. We were working on it.
Okay, good.
This
It's
won't hurt at all.
okay. So they're doing it there. What the fuck happened to his eyes?
I feel drowsy already.
Hold on, I'll get the dreamer.
His eye. It's either I
I'm
imagined
so
it, or his eye
sleepy.
went completely white.
I know. You'll be fast asleep in less than a minute.
Damien,
Yeah, Zoe?
don't leave me.
I won't. I'll be right here when you come back.
What did you say?
I don't like that thing. I don't like it. It's a weird flower bullshit thing. No. Oh god. Hello. Strange. Cracked house. Why? Why do I need to do that?
Again.
Explain!
We
Listen,
need to find the girl.
explain, small child. Explain to me. Why do I need to do this? Why do I need to save April? Why is April important even though she's not important to the balance? Explain! Please. Explanation is key. Hello, little ring girl.
I found her. I found April Ryan, but
You must save her.
Why?
I don't know. Who are you? What are you?
You must save her, Zoe. Please.
Why?
But I don't know what to do. She's fine. She doesn't need to be saved.
Find April Ryan. Save her.
Small child, you need to explain to me why I need to save April. Explain! Explain! I need context! Convergence! Playing Kian again. Finally. Am I actually gonna have a full scene with him? That'd be great. Honestly, that'd be great. And who the fuck is Scorpion? Hi? Oh god, hi. Whoop, I'm reverse. Come at me, bruh.
Your goddess can't help you here. You're far from your home.
Okay. Oh, I'm at the docks, alright. Like, where the hell am I aiming? Jesus Christ. Well, he too did. Okay.
Please, no, don't hurt me, please.
Answer
Magic
my
folk.
questions, and I might spare your life.
I'll tell you anything you want. Just don't hurt me.
Tell me everything you know about the rebels.
I'm just an honest businessman. I don't know anything about...
Your life is hanging by a very thin thread.
All right, all right. So I've had some dealings with certain people, but it's just business. Herbs, roots, potions, medicines, that's all. No weapons.
Do you know how to get in touch with these customers of yours?
If I tell you, they'll have me killed for sure. These are not the kind of people you mess around with.
Neither am I. If you refuse to cooperate, I'll string you up and put a knife to your belly until either you spill your guts or your guts spill to the ground.
Look, I have no quarrel with you or your people. I'll tell you anything you want, anything at all.
Apostle, there's a message for you.
What?
They've caught a rebel witch. She was using magic and she resisted arrest. They've got her locked up in Friar's Keep.
Where
Is it Anne?
On the east side of the
Anne.
city.
I said their
can
name wrong.
escort you across
Anne.
it.
No, I will find it. I should go immediately. Maybe this witch has had dealings with the Scorpion.
Who's
Take care of this
Scorpion?
one, soldier. He has valuable information that he's very generously agreed to share with us. Bring him to the tower and wait for me.
Sir.
Okay, so I'm going to the tower. You tell me shit. Alright. Up to the tower I go. Throper clacks.
Watch it, boy.
Ah,
Can't
April.
believe you're still being held up. The supply should have left the city 2 days ago, and you with them.
Without proper authorization,
I feel like he's Scorpion, but he's not the leader, though.
If we do anything,
I thought it was April.
I know, Chuan. It's just frustrating. The plan was for you to be halfway up the river already.
We leave this afternoon. Everything is in order now. The soldiers will not delay us any further.
I hope you're
You
right.
say that.
Everyone's waiting for the medicines and the...
April. That girl, Zoe. I saw
Oh!
her. She's been taken by the
Shit!
Azadi.
Zoe got taken by the Azadi. Fuck!
What? Where?
To that place you told me about. Friar's Keep.
Oh, fuck me.
Isn't that where the Azadi torture
She's
rebels?
gonna be like, I'm confused.
Why do you think
How
we
did
know
I
them?
end up here?
Do you think she's going to tell us?
I don't think so. What would she tell them? She doesn't know anything about us.
We need to help her. She has no one else.
I know. You don't have to tell me. You two get ready to leave. You can't trade
Okay,
the boat any
this is gonna be
longer.
interesting.
What? When are you going to let us go on a mission again?
You already have a mission, Bryn. A very important
Bring
one.
food and medicine.
If you don't bring the supplies back to the swamp, people will die. I'll see you at home, guys. Safe journey, and guard those supplies well.
Why is she being like this?
Because she has much on her mind.
I know, but she's always had a lot on her mind, and she hasn't been this way before. There's something going on that she's not telling us. I'm sure of it.
It is no business of ours. And she is right. We already have a mission.
Get supplies
We
home.
need to go to the harbor. The paperwork may have been cleared by now, and we must not delay the boat any further.
Okay, who am I playing now? Okay, good. Kian. So she's gonna be like,
moment.
how did I get
I
here?
am here to...
Please, a moment.
Jesus fucking Christ. One. Would you like...
Pardon me, the dust here isn't any good for my lungs. Yes, may I help you?
Jesus.
I represent the tower. I am told you have a prisoner.
We don't use that word here. They are our guests, until your people come to pick them up.
Okay.
I wish to speak with this prisoner.
So I see. Am I to understand that you have all the paperwork in order?
Paper.
The emissary insists that I should speak with your prisoner. Now.
Well, I will never understand this blatant disregard of a proper bureaucratic process, but as you wish. Guard, if you please.
Okay. Some strange. Oh!
There she is,
Hey, Zoe.
all ready to be interviewed.
I shall be alone with her.
I beg your pardon? No, that's not how things are done here. Local laws apply, and they are abundantly clear. During interrogations, an independent body must be present to ensure the legality of said process. And I am that independent body.
The tower shall hear of this.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Carry on.
I represent the tower.
Who?
The tower.
What?
The supreme authority of the Azadi Empire in the Northlands. I am Apostle Alvane, personal envoy of the Six.
What?
I don't know what any of that is. I don't know anything. I haven't done anything.
She keeps saying that. She's a bit whiny, this one.
Do not interrupt, please. You stand accused of being a spy.
You will be transported to Sadir, our capital, at our earliest convenience, where you will be tried as a spy.
What?
I'm not a spy.
I just
Then
appeared!
what are you? A witch? You were spotted practicing magic.
Magic.
I wasn't practicing anything. I just landed in a very inconvenient spot.
3 soldiers saw you materialize out of thin air in the middle of the marketplace. If you're not a witch, then how did you do that?
Someone else sent me here to Marcuria. I'm from the
South.
south. I'm not a spy and I'm not a witch.
I see.
No, you don't.
I believe you. I will speak with the warden and maybe he will let you go. That is all I can do.
You're just going to leave me here?
This is not my jurisdiction.
What just happened? He's very chill. Oh, okay. He's not as
I take it
terrible.
you're loaded onto the next airship bound for Sadir, yes?
I don't think she is a spy or a witch.
Well, does your opinion make a difference? Guilty or not, they all go across the sea to be tried, do they not?
I think she should be released.
No, that's quite impossible. She's been left in my care, and in my care she shall remain, until she's sent off to Sadir. Those are the laws. And here in Friar's Keep, we follow the laws to the letter. I'm afraid I can't release her simply because you think she's innocent.
I shall bring this matter to the tower's attention.
And so you shall. Good day, then. My best to the tower and your mistress.
She got a lozenge for that throat of yours, eh? Okay, so he's either very perceptive, which is good because she's actually was telling the truth. She is no witch. Weird dream shenanigans.
It appears that someone lives here. How tragic. For a so-called civilized society to allow its citizens to be without permanent shelter.
Your people did that. Your people did that. April!
Pardon me, mistress.
Yes? Can I help you, sir?
Yes?
My apologies, mistress. I'm not familiar with this city and I seek a place to get a hot meal nearby.
Oh, well, there's a couple of really good taverns inside Old Town. I mean, the Ghetto. There's this place up on Burrow Crook called the Riverwood Tavern that serves the best roasted geepa in town. It's worth checking out. And if you head further up that way and you're in the mood for a good ale, the journey Actually, no. Forget that. It's closed.
I appreciate your help. Pardon, mistress. Do I know you from somewhere?
Wait.
You are familiar to me.
How?
I don't think so. Who are you?
I'm Kian. I'm new to the city.
You're Azadi, aren't you?
Why do you say that?
Because you look and talk like one of them.
It sounds like you do not think much of the Azadi.
I don't. They're arrogant and full of themselves. They believe they have a right to impose their politics and religion on others, and they even believe that we should be grateful for it.
You are correct in your assumptions. I am Azadi.
Well, don't expect me to apologize for telling you how I feel.
I do not. I appreciate your honesty, though I disagree with your views.
It's not a question of agreeing or disagreeing. It's a question of facts. You invaded our lands, you imposed yourselves on us.
We delivered you from a brutal and deadly enemy.
Sure.
We liberated your city. We fed your hungry and
But
housed your homeless. We made your land safe again. Without us, you would not be here. Without us, your people would be scattered, broken.
Actually,
dead.
people would
Your
just be
cities would be in
dead
ruins
without
and your
April.
temples burned to the ground. We have only done what we know to be right. We wish only for you to walk in the light of our goddess, to hear her word and to know her love. Tell me, mistress, how have we wronged you? How have we imposed on you with our charity and goodwill?
Charity and goodwill? Is that what they call a military occupation these days? Don't mistake gratitude for love, Azadi. A lot of people were grateful that you liberated Marcuria from the
it's like that wasn't that's not the issue.
Others are grateful for what you've brought with you. Technology, airships, exotic goods. increased trade.
But...
And your soldiers, they've made the Northlands safe against our enemies, and Marcuria's streets secure to walk at night, as long as you're human, of course.
And that's the
I'm embarrassed
issue.
to say there are even those who are happy you've rounded up all the non-humans and stuck them in a ghetto. So sure, there are those who are grateful and those who have gained a lot from your presence here.
But it's only
As for
human.
the silent majority, well, who wants to rock the boat when there's food on the table, a roof over your head, and a job to pay the bills? But ask those who are no longer allowed to speak their minds, to walk the streets, or to practice their religion. Ask a sentinel minstrel, if you can find one, what they felt when you leveled their holiest shrine to the ground to make room for your tower. Ask those who had their homes raided and destroyed because they weren't born human, because they practiced magic, or because they didn't worship your goddess. Ask the Dolmari or the Zid about being forced to relocate and live inside the walls of the ghetto while they await an uncertain fate. Do you think they will sing your praises? Do you think they've bought into the whole charity and goodwill song and dance?
Yes, April!
You came here under the pretense of liberating us. But instead, you've imprisoned us. You've taken our sovereignty, and you've taken our faith. You're even trying to take our individuality away. You want to make us into you. It won't work. In the end, people won't stand for it. If you hadn't come to our lands, we might still be homeless, hunted, hungry, but we'd be free. And freedom, Azadi. Freedom is worth a lot more than you will ever know.
You have strong feelings regarding this matter.
Strong feelings? I shouldn't be talking to you. I have to go.
I have to go.
Wait. I still feel that I know you from somewhere.
That's impossible. We're from very different worlds.
Literally.
In more ways than you can possibly imagine.
Literally.
Maybe I can learn about your world, and you about mine. I believe you have misjudged our intentions, but you speak with such passion and conviction. It would be wrong of me to simply dismiss you.
I love Kian.
Perhaps
He's
you could
actually
show me
very
the tale
sweet.
From your perspective, and explain to me how your people have suffered under our rule.
You don't understand. It's impossible. And it's too late. We can't come to an understanding. We're enemies.
How can we be enemies when we have just met?
I really have to go.
Good luck finding a place to eat. You really should try the Riverwood Tavern in Old Town.
And I'm playing April again. That is like two sides of a coin. And one of them is like, I want to understand you. That is actually nice. I wish more people would be like that.
Solid stuff. They're magical.
Yes?
Nothing, sorry.
Shit, how am I gonna get in? What am I doing? What am I doing? Like, wow. That is like... This is just way too real. Okay, I got nothing there. Oh, I can go here. I didn't know that. Shit, man. I was gonna say that was just a weird ass rock.
Just ditch me, didn't you? Well, I have a surprise.
Grow, perfect. I need your help.
Oh, it's always the same old
What?
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 I need to find someone who's locked up in that tower. You can help me.
Help you? Really? Yes. Yes, I can. What do you need?
There's a young woman in a cell somewhere in Friar's Keep. Her name's Zoe. She's got long dark hair, and she probably looks completely lost.
Sounds like someone I once knew.
Exactly the
Tell her
point.
that we're here to break her out, but we need her help in order to do that. Ask her to look around the cell, check the walls, the floor, the door. See if she can find a way to get out of there.
Got it. I won't let you down, April.
I'm counting on you, Crow.
Yeah. I love Crow. Crow's awesome. Is it this one? Yes. For sure.
Hey! Psst, psst. Up here!
Okay. Bonjour.
What? What are you?
A
I'm
crow.
a bird. Crow's the name. At your service, etc. You're Zoe, right?
Right. How did you know?
Got a friend of yours outside. April. She sends her regards. We're breaking you out. Exciting stuff, isn't it?
You can talk.
Yes.
Just noticing that, huh? Right. You're from Stark. Talking bird's a big deal for you. Trust me, it really isn't.
No?
No.
Not really.
Of course, most birds don't speak a human language, but bird speak is a lot more complicated. Most bird brains can't hold both, so I've specialized. The world's a lot less annoying now that I don't understand what all these birds are going on about all the time. So, what's the plan?
The plan? I don't have a plan. I thought you were breaking me out.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just a messenger, see? And I don't want to get shot because of that whole messenger thing.
So what's the message?
Oh, I forgot about the message. Well, April says, she says,
He forgot.
she says, keep that upper lip stiff, trooper.
No.
Really? That's what she said?
No.
No. No, I can't remember what she said. Point is, we're breaking you out.
Shh, not so loud. They'll hear you. How do you plan to do that?
That's where you come in. April needs you to use your investigative skills. In other words, it's your move, baby.
Baby?
Like,
Okay,
what?
I'll try my best. The cell door is locked. There's a hatch, but it only opens from the outside. Hey! Hello? Open up!
What's the bloody racket? You're giving me a bloody headache.
It's so dark in here, and I'm feeling a bit claustrophobic.
Classo? What?
I don't like enclosed spaces. Would you mind leaving the hatch open? It'll make me feel better.
Oh, yeah. Is that right? Dearie me. We can't have you feeling bad, can we? After all,
Oh, he's being
this
sarcastic
ain't
as
jail.
shit.
It's a bloody holiday resort, innit? No.
Please, I'll be
Dick.
very grateful.
How grateful.
I'm not sure. How
Hey.
grateful do you...
Will you sing me a song?
Song?
Yeah. A jingle. A ditty. A rhythmic series of music.
I thought it was going to be something else.
Like me mum
That's
used to.
not as bad.
I guess. I can do that. Yes. Yes, I can sing you a song.
Can you?
Later.
Thanks ever so much. I'll just leave the hatch open then, shall I? And I'll come back later, right? For that ditty.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. There's the latch.
The door's bolted and locked from the outside. Even if I could reach that bolt, I wouldn't be able to lift it. I don't know if this will help, but it's a start. I got the guard to leave the hatch and the door open, and I can see the bar that keeps the door bolted. It's locked, and even if I could reach it, I wouldn't be able to move it. But maybe you or April can figure something out.
That's what we're here for, figuring things out. Also rescuing you, of course. For me, it's mostly the last one, not so much the former. Anyways, I'll fly down and tell April. She'll know what to do, I'm sure. She's the brains of the outfit. Also the brains. I'm just the wings and the beak.
Fair enough. Okay, so I'm
Did you find her?
I did, and she's doing fine. They haven't beheaded her yet. I think.
What?
Can they reattach your head after cutting it off?
No.
No. Did you find anything in the cell we can use to get her out of there?
The hatch in the door's open. Zoe says the door is locked from the outside with a metal bar. There's a guard, but he's not very attentive.
Right. So we need something to take care of that bolt and something to get rid of the guard. Any ideas?
Magic's always a good answer. You can't go wrong with magic. That's my final answer. Magic.
Magic won't work inside Friar's Keep. The stone walls work as a sort of magical jammer. But potions would still work. That's chemistry, not magic. And I know where to get potions.
The Roper's Clacks.
Wait here, Crow.
Alrighty. I'll keep my eye
I
on
thought
the
we
tower
had
in case anything happens.
I thought it would have said something about Roper's Clacks. Alright. Is it gonna... No, okay. Is it gonna just port me over there? But I guess not. Guess not. Alright. Let's, Let's see. Too bad fast travel is not a thing.
Spice up your life. Best spices in life.
I wonder why Kian thinks he, like, knows April. That's the thing that's really confusing. Like, why would he feel that? Like, he knows her, even though I know for a fact, at least in the first game, they have never met before. Like, there's no fucking way. So,
Roper Clacks, at your service.
Hey, bud.
I need a couple of potions.
You've certainly come to the right place. What do you need? A love potion? Acne away. Webbed toes no more. Some sort of a scented lubricant?
Scented? No, I need something that can melt metal.
Iron be gone.
And something that can knock someone out cold.
Knock you out. Extra strength. Tossable or drinkable?
Tossable.
I guess it needs to have some range.
Excellent. One moment.
Tossable or drinkable? Range.
Visit Roper's Spells and Filters
Wait.
for premium quality potions.
It's a smoke bomb? He's right through the middle, just... Goodbye! You're now knocked out. Cool. I would say grab a few, but... Well... Zoe is actually pretty good at hand-to-hand combat, so... I'm just not good. Like, I'm good at fighting games, don't get me wrong. But the fighting in this game is very dated. It is not good. It's like, honestly, that's the only complaint I have with this game is the fighting, because that was not a thing in the first game. I'm not even sure if that's going to be a thing in the last game. So, that'll be interesting to see if the last game brought back the fighting mechanics, and I hope not. Mind you, it would have had time to refine it, but...
I need you to do something for me, Crow. I need you to fly up there with these 2 potions. Can you do that?
No problemo. That's what my talons are for. Just hand them over, and Crow's your man.
Bird.
Bird.
Birdman.
Birdman. Guybird.
No.
Whatever, I'm that.
Boop. Okay. There's 1. There's 2. Wait, is the Iron Be Gone just acid? So one's a smoke bomb with knockout gas, and the other one's just acid.
I come bearing gifts. April got her hands on some potions that might be of use to you. This one melts metal, apparently. Careful, you don't want to spill that on the floor, or, you know, your hands.
No shit.
So I pour this on the bolt?
I guess so. What do I know? Birds don't have any use for chemistry. Then there's this one.
What's this for?
It's a knockout bomb. You toss it, it breaks, smoke comes out, people fall over, that sort of thing. Real popular with the kids for some reason.
Okay, for the guard. So I just toss it at his feet and he'll be knocked out. Will he get hurt?
He might wake up with a headache.
No, fair enough.
Just remember that he would cut your head off without a moment's hesitation. It's a Mershnik eat Mershnik world, baby.
What?
And only the strongest Mershniks survive.
What the fuck's a Mershnik? Okay. Thank God he left the hatch open. Idiot. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Crow.
It worked. The bolt melted like butter. That was some strong stuff.
You think?
I know. I could smell the acid all the way over here.
Now I need to take care of that creepy guard.
Remember that you only have one chance. If you screw this up, you might end up having your head chopped off and buried in an unmarked grave.
I can fight.
Thanks, Crow.
Anytime, Zoe.
All right.
Settle down, you. And put those trousers back on. Disgraceful.
It's a fucking disgrace.
If your mum could see you now, she'd be horrified. Horrified.
Really? It's gonna be a little bit closer. Actually, just for my own sanity, I'm gonna save the game. I don't want to fuck up. Okay. Okay. Can I reach him? How about... Got him! Wow. Hey, you okay, buddy?
Oh my God.
Okay, you know what? I don't even want to know.
It's locked.
No shit. Oh, I better tell Crow before I continue. I got keys.
The guard's out cold. The bomb worked perfectly.
He'll be visiting with Lady Snooze for a few hours.
What do I do now?
What? We're not done?
Crow?
I'm still
We're
inside.
Still inside the prison.
Right. I forgot. I guess you need to do some scouting. Get the lay of the land and find... The lay of the land! Ah! That's just unbelievably funny.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Crow.
The lay of the land. I never thought about that before. Wait, I gotta write this down somewhere.
Crow, please try to focus.
Focus, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Everyone keeps telling me that for some reason. Right. So you need to do some scouting. Try and see if there's a way out of this joint. If you come up with anything, let me know and I'll tell April.
Okay. Okay.
It's locked. The jailer probably has the key.
I have the key.
It's an iron keychain.
But I have the keys. Okay. Let's try going down.
Hey, Warden, what's happening with lunch? My stomach's killing me.
Mrs. Britt has the day off, Mr. Biernan. You'll just have to wait.
Oh?
Sir, can't we just order something in?
Well, it'll have to come out of your salary then, Mr. Biernan. Our budget doesn't cover such extravagances.
Extravagances, my arse. Fine, sir, as long as I get some food.
Very well. I shall send for a sandwich, the cost of which will be deducted from your next salary.
Okay. He's waiting for a sandwich. Which means that could be a thing for April to do.
I heard something that could be of use. There's another guard between this floor and the bottom floor, and he just ordered a sandwich.
Ah, the classic caper a la cuisine.
The what?
What?
Oh, I thought we were doing a thing now. I was just making stuff up. Sorry. I don't know if that information will be helpful or not, but I'll let April figure that part out.
Thanks.
She can go in as a sandwich lady?
We're not giving up until you're safely out of here. Or dead.
If she actually comes in with a sandwich, it's even more credible.
Jackpot. Maybe. Someone in there's got the munchies, and they just ordered out. Sandwich.
From where?
I don't think Zoe caught that part. She just said sandwich.
So it doesn't matter. I can fake it. So, food delivery. That's the way to get in.
Okay. Do I just go in? Or do I need a sandwich? Do I actually need a sandwich? Doesn't say.
Yes.
Nothing, sorry.
Okay, so I actually need the sandwich. Alright, cool. I need the sandwich. Where am I gonna get a sandwich? Okay, it's either gonna be one of the two markets, or maybe the Journeyman's Inn. We'll see. Somewhere, we will get the sandwich. Okay. Torsk. Because he primarily sells fish.
Last call for fresh fish today.
Meat. I need a sandwich. Is there a place that sells a sandwich? Are the curiously shaped cookies a sandwich?
Here in Old Town, you can still get herbs and potions that the Azadi have outlawed. They raid the market from time to time, but people are getting good at hiding their merchandise.
That's good.
Old Town's not a bad place to be. If only the Azadi would leave us be, like they promised they would.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Frumpkin.
Roper clap.
I need something that'll make someone fall asleep. Something edible without flavor or smell.
Betty Bye, a perennial favorite of ours. One moment.
Well, that helps. Now I need a sandwich.
Potions.
Old Town's getting too crowded. It just wasn't built to house so many people.
I'm assuming Journeyman's Inn. It's the only inn that I know that I can actually go in and get shit, so. Let's see here. That is a very interesting headwear. Okay. Banrime. Banrime?
Benrime had to install these apples. Maybe we should bring a couple of barrels back to the swamplands. I think people would appreciate that.
Is this not where I get the Oh, there she is. Wow, I'm fucking dumb.
Benrime, I need some food.
My word, child, are you so hungry that you've forgotten your manners? In this place, we say please.
I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry. That girl Zoe, she's...
What's wrong with her?
She's in Friar's Keep, Benrime.
What? By the balance, how did that happen?
She poofed.
I don't know, and right now, I don't care. I need to get her out of there before they ship her off to Sadir.
'Cause shenanigans.
Poor child. But why are you here asking me for food when she needs your help?
Because I need to make a delivery to the prison. It's the only way to get inside.
Oh, of course. One moment.
That's why I'm asking for food.
Here you are, April. That ought to get you inside.
Sandwich.
Well, don't waste any time. Go rescue her. Go.
Now I need to put the powder on the food. There we go. Sleeping potion. Poison sandwich. Now I just gotta get back to where I need to go. Sorry. The air is a little dry in my room. It's okay. Ooh, that way.
Fresh and tasty. Crabs for dinner. Come get 'em.
I got a sandwich. Mind you, it's not my sandwich, but I got a sandwich, so I'm good. For make you shut up. Okay. Fire keep. Poison sandwich. Let's go.
Who is it?
You ordered a sandwich.
Did I place that order already?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. Mr. Biernon has made it known to all and sundry that he's peckish.
Yes.
And we can't let Mr. Biernon's stomach stay empty, can we? No. Enter.
Thank you lots.
I have your lunch delivery.
Very good, very good. Leave it on the table, please. Good day.
I can bring the sandwich upstairs if you want. Sounded like your man was quite hungry. I can bring the sandwich upstairs. Save you the trip.
Yes, that will be fine. Go ahead. The food elevator's on the first floor. Oh, and Mr. Biernon guards the second floor. The food's for him.
First floor, second floor. Got it. I'm in. Huh, interesting.
It's closed.
Where? How do I bring... Okay, I just need to... put the sandwich in? No. Okay. How does this elevator work? Aha, okay.
That's the food elevator.
Okay. Ah.
That's where the food goes.
Finally, I'm starving.
Run, Zoe, run! Use it like a light. Night, buddy. Sleep dreams. Sleep dreams. Sweet dream is what I wanted to say. Oh, good night, sir. Wow. You're choking on your tongue? What are you doing?
It's locked.
He's choking on his fucking tongue. Do 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 do. Hey, there we go.
April, thank you so much for helping me.
You're welcome. Look, we may not have much time, so let's get out of here before anyone shows up.
Fair enough.
Okay, where are we going?
I haven't thought that far yet. I mean, we can try and fight our way out, but I'm not sure how good you are with the staff.
Not very. We'll have to find some other way out.
Okay, well, there's this door here. Nope. Unless we can there's another door here too. Okay.
They've got a kitchen, but no kitchen staff. Lucky for us.
Okay. Ooh. Why, hello there. This makes it easy.
Hey, help me push this thing over to that wall.
Okay.
There's a big metal hook on the wall.
Okay, give me a second.
There's a big metal hook on the wall.
Yes, yes. Rope. Attached to hook. Out I go. I'll see you on the other side, April. Are you really gonna go down the rope too? It would be less suspicious if you just came out the way you came in. And just brought the rope back in. They're not thinking that. They could have made the cleanest fucking getaway. But no. God fucking.
What do you mean you're not getting involved? You are involved, April, whether you like it or not.
Just in a different way.
I understand that you're upset, but this is not my fight. I know that now.
Oh, because this Guardian person told you? Does he know everything?
Maybe not. But he told me that my role in this thing is over, that I'm free.
Except you're not.
What? You're just going to walk away? You're not going to help me? What am I supposed to do?
You'll find out, I'm sure. I know I did.
Fine, yeah. God forbid you put yourself on the line again. Did you ever think that maybe the reason you saved the world the first time around was because others helped you?
Others helped me, yes, and they suffered for it. There's no justice in this universe. No matter how much you give, there's no guarantee you'll ever get anything back.
That's no reason to give up. It's called having faith, April. You might want to try it out.
That's... Look, Zoe. I've told you everything I know. I've helped you as much as I can. You're on your own now. I have others to take
The little girl
care
still
of.
wants me to save yours.
Fine. If I have to do this on my own, I will. Have a nice life, April Ryan.
April, what the heck is the matter with you?
Crow.
Oh, don't crow me. You let that poor girl walk out of here. She needed your help.
No, Crow, she doesn't. I spoke with the Guardian and...
The April Ryan I knew wouldn't be satisfied with saying, I spoke with the Guardian.
Yes, Crow.
She would have done everything she could to help her.
Well, I'm not the April Ryan you once knew. I'm tired of being responsible for everyone. I'm just tired.
Well, too bad, because the world won't wait around for you to feel untired. And if you're not going to help Zoe, then I certainly am.
Yay, Crow!
Crow! Oh, forget it. I have more important things to worry about.
Which is funny, because we still need to save your ass. I don't know why. Like, I understand, considering I played the entirety of the first game, but...
Wait up!
My god. Mind you, it's also been multiple years later, so she's just dejected, considering what's happening.
Up! Hey!
Oh, hi. Hi, Crow.
Phew. You're a fast walker.
Long legs and a bad mood.
A lethal combination. So why doesn't April want to help you?
She has a lot on her mind.
She's selfish, that's what she is. Being busy is no excuse. I don't know what's going on with her, but I can't say that I care anymore. From now on, I'll be your sidekick.
My sidekick?
Yay!
Look, I'm not the hero type.
I'm kinda happy.
But I'm not the sit on the sidelines while the world
He's
goes
awesome.
to hell type either. If things need doing, I'll help with the doing of them.
I've never had a sidekick before.
It's easy. I provide the banter and commentary, and you do the stuff.
That's actually very true.
What stuff?
He did that in the last game.
The talking and the running and the saving of the world. If a helpful hint or, an inappropriate joke is needed, bam, I'm right there.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh, I know what that means. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. It means great, doesn't it? So, where do we start?
All right, well...
Well, what do you suggest, Crow?
I suggest we get help. You're young and inexperienced
No shit.
and, let's face it, as lost as a babe in the woods. No sexism intended. Me, on the other hand, I'm usually wise to the ways of the world, but I really have no idea what's going on. So, we get help from someone who's both wiser and more clued in than either of us. Beards are a good indication.
Well,
Beards?
Roper Clax is
It
right there.
signifies age and wisdom, and also sometimes poor personal hygiene. I think those things are actually connected.
Who did you have in mind?
There's a bloke that April knows. He's in the city now. He's got a beard, and
Brian
he's an
Westhouse.
adult. A perfect combination. His name is Brian Westhouse.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do we find this Westhouse?
As chance would have... Wait, no. It's probably fate.
Fate.
If there's one thing I've learned, when things like this happen, it's almost always fate.
Sure.
As fate would have it, I saw Westhouse when I was flying here. I think he was on his way to the South Gate. If we hurry, he might still be there.
Cool. All right.
Great. Let's go. I actually know where the South Gate is, believe it or not.
Good, because I'm terrible with directions. Which way is south again?
Crow, you're... okay. Sure.
Potions, herbs, curiously shaped cookies.
I thought I was going to say Roper Clax. I'm like, it's not really that helpful. And he's a reformed evil alchemist. Not so evil.
Zoe, over here!
Hey! Brian Westhouse.
Good afternoon, young lady. Crow here tells me you're a friend of April Ryan.
Yes.
I know her, yeah. I'm Zoe Castillo.
Brian Westhouse. You and April had a falling out?
Kind of.
Of sorts. Look, I'm sorry, but Crow told me you might be able to help.
I might. What is it you need my help with?
To get home, I guess. To...
Stark.
Stark.
I figured as much. I'm afraid I can't help you with that, Miss Castillo, but I know someone who might.
Who?
Her name is the White Dragon.
Oh!
And from what I understand, Crow, you know where to find her.
I do! I can be of assistance! Yes!
Yes!
Dragon? Like in big, flying, fire-breathing lizard?
Right now she's a lady.
More like skinny, pretty, with legs to kill for. I don't think she breathes fire, although she can get pretty fired up, if you know what I mean.
Stop.
Anyone?
No,
Anyone?
stop. We
So where is she,
Peter.
this dragon person?
In a library. It's where all the hot chicks go, apparently.
She's in a place called the Dark People's City. If you know how to find it, it moves around with the ocean's currents. But Crow's just been there. Haven't you, Crow?
Yeah.
Sure have. I spent several months there, learning the ancient art of sitting on my butt. Feathers.
Butt
And you
feathers.
know how to get back?
Sort of. Ish. I know the general direction. I remember the winds. They smelled like cinnamon and rose tea, wrapped in a fragrant bouquet of fresh bull mule excrement. But I can't point it out on the map, because maps just look like confused monkey scribblings to me.
Okay.
And I won't be able to lead a boat there. The waves make me all sick and disoriented.
You're seasick.
We won't have to take a boat. We'll fly.
What?
Uh-huh. I'll just wait here while the two of you grow some wings, shall I?
Where we're going, Crow, we won't be needing wings.
Airship? Airship? Airship. Airship. Yes.
I'm telling you, anything that flies without wings can't be trusted. It's against nature and all that's holy. But hey, no feathers off my bones. If it comes crashing down, I'm not the one who'll be needing wings.
Your friend, he'll just lend it to us.
He owes me a favor. Besides, NPS, that would be the Northlands Parcel Service, has just upgraded their airborne fleet. This baby was one of the first they leased from the Azadi 7 years back, and even then, she was getting on. The new ones are faster, bigger, slicker, but she'll do just fine for our purposes.
Oh, that's good.
So you're coming with us?
Coming with you? Wouldn't miss it for the world, Miss Castillo. This is one adventure I'm definitely looking forward to. Besides, you'll need me to fly her for you. She takes some getting used to.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I still don't trust a bird without wings. I'm keeping my eyes on you, sister. One wrong move, and bam! You'll feel the wrath of my beak.
To be fair. Whoa.
In the name of the goddess and the Six, you will lay down your arms and submit to our swords.
What?
Stay there. Do not make a move.
Search the premises. Let no one leave.
Does it look like she has weapons?
What in the name of the Six is going on?
Spare us the theatrics, publican. We know that you shelter rebels.
Oh no.
Rebels? Of course not. This is a peaceful and law-abiding establishment.
If that is the case, you will receive an official apology and recompense from the Office of the Emissary. But I'm afraid we cannot take your word for it.
The cellar is clear. There's no one else in here, Apostle.
I'll take the second floor myself.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, he is quite dead. Oh my god, really? Come on. I got him cornered. Wait a minute. Dead. Are you done?
Do not make a move, witch. What is your name? I'll give you one last chance
Silence.
to save your neck, witch. You will help me find someone, or you will die. And not just you. We will send the proprietor of this tavern to Sadir to stand trial for treason. As for your friends who've just left harbor, Their ship will be boarded and the supplies confiscated. Do you know how the Azadi punish smugglers?
Please.
Their feet and hands are bound. They are weighed down with metal, and then they are dropped into the ocean.
Please, let them be. They carry only medicine and food.
I have no quarrel with you or your compatriots. I seek only one person. The one my people call the Scorpion.
The Scorpion?
What do you know of him?
If I tell you about the Scorpion...
Who is a Scorpion?
Benrime? Me...
Like, out of all the people, I thought they would have gone after
The Scorpion, then yes,
Raven, which
I
would have
will
been
let you
April.
and your friends go. You'll have your food and medicine.
Leave the boat be, Azadi. Please. There are no weapons aboard.
They already have plenty of
There's no
weapons.
harm
That's
to
not
your
what they
people.
need.
It's in your hands now.
Very well. I will take you to the Scorpion, but only if you give me your word that you will harm no one else.
You have my word.
May the stars forgive me for what I am about to do.
The good thing is, I don't think the Scorpion is actually important, and I think he is a figurehead and not the actual head of the snake. Who is a Scorpion, though? It's still the one thing I'm wondering, because like they all go by like code names, like April being the Raven, the younger guy being called Worm. We don't know who the big guy is, name-wise. So I'm like, what the fuck?
How are we doing?
Just fine. This ship's a real beauty. She basically flies herself. She just needs a tiny nudge now and again, but other than that...
So, Mr. Westhouse?
Call me Brian, please.
Brian, when did you come to Arcadia?
Oh, that was...
1933.
long time ago. Too long. I traveled across the divide in 33. 1933, that is.
What? And you're how old exactly?
Well, I may be getting on, but I'm not that old. No, I got unstuck from time, and I was caught between worlds for a while. Not a pleasant experience by any measure of things, but I got out, and I made a life for myself in Mercuria. I'm never going back to start. And I'm fine with that. I've made peace with my past. Arcadia is my home now.
Where in Stark did you come from?
Boston, USA. Back when there was a USA. Hell, back when there was a Boston.
They're still there, both of them. How did you end up here? Are you a shifter?
Most certainly not.
No, he
I mean,
did
if I
weird
was,
shit.
I would probably have gone back at some point. No, I made my way through the divide by more unconventional means. I'm not that old, mind you. Something happened that got me unstuck from time. It wasn't the best idea I ever had, but still, here I am in good health and with all my limbs intact. I shouldn't complain.
Have you seen a lot of this world?
I'd say so. When Mercuria was invaded by the Tyrant hordes 10 years ago, I was forced to leave the city. I first traveled east across the Northlands to a place called Irhad, the Sun Empire, and then south across the Great Ocean to the continent called the Southlands. After that, well, there's not much left in this world that I haven't seen. I've even been to the Azadi Empire. But I have to say that I like the Northlands, and Mercuria best of all. It feels like home.
Well, if you lived there long enough.
Where did the Azadi come from?
Far west. Almost 10 days' journey by boat. In their airships, however, or cloud ships, it doesn't take many days to cross the ocean.
You've visited their continent?
I've passed through it, so to speak. Their capital, Sadir, is just amazing. It's built across a huge river delta where 6 rivers meet. It's a holy place.
They let you just wander freely through their city?
I passed as a traveler in their lands. It's not closed to outsiders, and as long as you respect the Azadi and their customs, they give you passage. It's such a different culture from what we're used to, but they're an interesting people, and I found my visit to be highly educational. What they're doing in Marcuria, though, it's certainly controversial. On one hand, they brought freedom and peace. On the other hand, they've rounded up the Magicals, stuck them in a ghetto, and God knows what they intend to do with them next.
What are the Tyrant?
They were a barbaric people who lived on the Western Plains. 10 years ago, they invaded Marcuria.
Were?
The Azadi killed them all when they liberated the city. If there are any left, they're few and scattered. The Tyrant took the city during a time of great upheaval, but they didn't hold it long.
They were not pretty either.
The Azadi arrived in their ships soon after and drove them out. It's almost frightening how quickly the Tyrant were wiped out. The Azadi showed no mercy.
When do we get to the Dark People's city?
From what our feathered friend said, it'll be another day or so. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just feeling a bit restless.
Well, there's not much to do here. You can look around the cabin for a bit, talk to Crow, or take a nap back in the hold. There's a bed there.
Thanks. Maybe I will.
Alright, let's talk to Crow.
I'm feeling seasick.
You're feeling airsick.
Seasick? Aren't you used to flying?
Flying, yes. Flying is no problem. Flying is flapping your wings and praying for a good tailwind. This isn't flying. This is torture.
So why don't you jump out there and fly instead?
What? And catch a cold? Are you kidding me? You do know that it's freezing out there, don't you? And it's not like I can keep up with this infernal machine. My wings are made for comfort flying, not marathons. No, I'll stay here. I'll just find a corner to go throw up in instead.
Poor Crow.
Nice. How long have you known April?
That depends on how you look at it. We go way back, but I haven't really seen her since way back.
What happened?
She sent me on my merry way. She wanted to go find herself, which actually means go lose everyone else. I can recommend it, though. It's very liberating. I went off to find myself recently, and I have nothing but good things to say about it. You see, I was about to get married, and...
To a bird? I mean, not a woman. Well, yes, a woman.
Female bird.
A female bird. Someone with wings, like you.
Yes, that's right. A bird. Anyway, so the idea of settling down, building a nest, starting a family... I don't know. I started freaking out. So I went on a journey of inner discovery.
Okay.
You went on a journey of discovery?
Inner discovery. A quest for personal understanding. A mission of self-realization. A voyage of inward fulfillment. A trek to the...
Okay, yes. I get it. You wanted to find yourself.
It's brilliant. You desert everyone, abandon your responsibilities and relationships, and focus completely on your own personal misery. It's a douche for the soul.
You know, Crow, I think you may have misunderstood what finding yourself is all about.
What? No, April showed me how it's done. I can't believe I didn't do it sooner. I feel so much lighter. Not a care in the world. Except for, you know, the total and abject misery in my heart and soul.
What's it like being a talking bird?
My beak is a finely tuned instrument of love. When I speak, girls tremble. And also guys. Guys tremble too, but not in the same way.
Are you sure about that?
Right. About April.
I don't understand what happened to her. Oh, she was the sweetest, prettiest, nicest girl you could have ever imagined. And she was a real trooper. Save the world and all. You don't see a lot of people doing that these days. But things didn't turn out the way she thought they would. She couldn't go back to her world, first because she was afraid, and then later because she lost her powers. On top of that, the Azadi were after everyone from Stark. Everyone with special powers, everyone who was allied with the Magicals. In the end, I think April just snapped. She was so angry. She felt so betrayed. She had to take it out on someone. Unfortunately, she decided to take it out on the Azadi. I wanted to stick with her, I really did, despite the yelling and the bitterness. But in the end, she just up and left me. Right in the middle of nowhere, too. I tried looking for her, but after a while I gave up. I got the distinct feeling she didn't want me around anyway. So, I left to begin a new life.
I don't think there's anything you could have done, Crow. Sometimes the people we know and love change, and sometimes that means we have to move on. What powers did April lose?
Her special thingy, being a shifter. First, she didn't want to go back to Stark, and then, one day, she couldn't. Her powers went poof, and no one knows why.
What?
Ooh. What?
Why did you go, ooh?
Because it's spooky. Also, I like saying it. It makes my beak vibrate.
You don't think she lost her powers because she felt her powers were the cause of her misery?
It's... Of course I wouldn't know what... Huh?
Seems to me
Hi.
that she was scared about facing reality
Hey,
again.
Frumpkin.
And she decided that her powers would only bring more pain. So she lost them.
Oh, that's, psychology, isn't it? Oh, brilliant. You human females from Stark are really clever. So, hey, if we hit April with a really big frying pan, she'll come to her senses, right?
Bless you, buddy.
What?
Oh.
No.
I think he's having a seizing
Yes,
fit.
yes.
Alright, buddy?
It's called therapy. I read about it somewhere.
What?
Well, not read, more like heard.
Okay.
In a seedy tavern near the docks. After 11 thimbles of Mary Minstrom's yellow fire. Just before dawn. On a Monday.
Why Monday specific?
But I remember the fella who told me. Big lad. Arms as thick as oak trees. A stunning collection of scars. Nice eye patch. A real therapist he was.
Sounds like a pirate.
Wait, maybe...
Maybe he was a rape. I clicked a little too soon, but at the same time, Crow. Buddy. What the fuck?
So you abandoned your fiancé to go on a selfish journey of inner discovery?
Abandoned is a strong word. Left? Deserted? Forsook? Yes, and yes. Slipped away in the dead of night? Sure. But it was all for the best. I obviously wasn't ready to, become a responsible, grown-up, magical bird. Where does one go to find oneself, I asked. Granted, I only asked myself, and I probably should have gotten a second opinion, but there you go. So I decided to seek the center of all wisdom and knowledge in Arcadia.
This Dark People's City?
No. Some fortune teller in Zahn. She stiffed me. It was actually blind luck that I ended up in the Dark People's City. I never intended to go there, but it was a real blessing, I tell you. These guys, they let me read anything I wanted. And I've learned a lot. Like, for example, did you know that a Diavon water snake can grow to be almost 200 meters long? I didn't. I didn't really want to find out either, because now I'm really freaked out by water, but there's not much else to do in the place except read. Read, eat, read, sleep, read, go to the bathroom, and read at the same time. It's really very, very dull. But all that introspection gave me perspective. I wisened up, and now I'm ready.
Ready to get married?
Ready to admit that I'm scared out of my feathers about getting married. So no, still on that journey.
It was nice chatting with you, Crow. It's been very informative.
Glad to help, doll.
Doll?
What?
I mean, independent and self-reliant female person who's not an object to be ogled at or used solely for my own personal amusement and pleasure.
Still feeling restless?
Sort of.
I guess that's understandable, being cooped up like...
Maybe I'll go and take that nap now.
Good idea.
Nope.
Looks very complicated.
All right. What the? Wait, it's just a little tiny cabin area. All that we see or seem. Okay, I was like, where the fuck am I? Hello?
Welcome to our city. The White of Akin is expecting you.
Who?
Excuse?
That's the White Dragon, Zoe.
How did she know I was coming?
I stopped asking those kinds of questions a long, long time ago.
Fair crew.
You just have to start buying into stuff like destiny and precognition, or you'll go nuts.
She waits in the library. Follow me.
Right. Okay, no point in...
Absolutely not.
I gotta not click on the space button. Alright. At least it's not telling me follow me every so many minutes if I stop. Will he? Okay, no, he won't. Cool. Okay. Okay, he's coming. I'm like, Crow, just fly. Go in that, like, crevice over there and just chill and then wait for us to get there. Are some of your body's people still sleeping there? Is it the same place? Guess not. Oh, there's Brian.
There are some huge things out there. I hope those, windows are thick.
They're dummy thick. What the hell, Brian? You're just, like, phasing through the floor. Oh, there's a White Dragon. What is that noise? Hello? You were expecting me, for whatever reason.
Hi, I'm Zoe.
How fascinating. You're here, and yet you're not. Can I touch you?
Can you...
What?
What do you mean by...
Poke.
Who's that?
Oh, I forgot. This is my friend Brian Westhouse. He's a traveller, I guess.
You sound so familiar.
You've heard my name before?
Your presence, your being sounds familiar. And also disconcerting. I feel a prickling on my skin. What do you call it? Goosebumps?
Yes.
My apologies, ma'am. I don't wish to perturb you. Maybe I should just leave you...
No, please. Stay. Perhaps it's... I'm sure it's just me. You see, I don't understand this body yet. I don't know what any of these feelings mean. I apologize. You're most welcome here, traveler.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll leave the two of you alone while I peruse this magnificent library.
You've come to me for the same reason April came to me not long ago. You're stuck.
I'm stuck here in Arcadia, yes. I need to go back to Stark.
But this isn't the only place you're stuck. You're stuck in life, like driftwood to a river.
Oh.
You lack direction. You lack
Nail
faith.
to hammer.
Maybe so, but that's why it's important that I go back home. People there need me, and I want to be there for them. I don't want to be adrift anymore. I want to be where I'm needed the most.
And that will bring you home, Zoe. Your commitment to your friends, your belief in yourself, and your abilities.
Abilities?
Faith will bring you where you're needed the most.
How?
It's easy. You're not really here.
That's what you said earlier. But it doesn't make sense. I'm right here.
Yes, and no. You're unlike anyone I've ever met. You belong to the story time.
Explain?
Okay, now you're being cryptic. I've had enough of that. I can't take any more riddles. Just tell me what it means.
I'm sorry. It's not cryptic to me. It just is.
With all due respect, I just want to get home. I want to help my friends. I want to stop the bad guys from winning. I want to be myself again. The last time I was here in Arcadia, I fell asleep. And when I woke up, I was back home in Stark. How did I do that? When I fell asleep on the airship on my way here, I didn't disappear.
That's because you didn't dream. If you dream the right dream, it becomes reality.
I dream the
You can go
dream
anywhere
of time
you wish.
gone by.
To go back to your own world, you just have to wake up.
You mean this is all a dream?
This isn't a dream, but you're dreaming.
I'm confused again. All I need to do is go to sleep and dream about home, and then I'll wake up and be home.
Maybe. I've never met anyone like you. I only know that there are some who have a strong connection with the world of dreams. And you are one of them.
I'll just have to take your word for it. Help me fall asleep. Help me dream, or wake up, or whatever it is you said I need to do to get home. Time's running out. I have to be where I'm needed the most.
Come here. You must find her, Zoe. You must help her. Wherever she is. That's where you're needed the most.
Save April Ryan. Ah!
Where did she go? What did you do to her?
Nothing.
Did you use magic on her?
I didn't do anything to her, funny bird. She left this place on her own.
But she just vanished.
Yeah.
I know. Isn't it fascinating? There's no one else like her. She's special.
Huh.
I've never met a human girl who hasn't been special.
Fair.
For all I know, they've all got strange powers and important destinies. I just hope she's
like
okay.
all magical girls.
Most interesting.
Okay. Wait, am I being teleported to where April is? Ooh, Crossroads. Who am I playing now? Am I playing Kian or am I playing April? Oh, I'm still playing Zoe. Okay.
This isn't home.
Where you need to be. And April's there. I was like, okay, I don't know where I am anymore. Okay, this is new. I'm assuming April's here. I'm just not 100% sure. Or this is where she the way she said it is this is where she needs to be. So I'm assuming for whatever reason Zoe needs to be here. Now where here is another thing entirely God knows, right? So excuse? The feck?
Fireworks. Maybe they're celebrating something.
Okay, I need to grab the mouse. Okay, lots of shipwreck. Looks like a shanty town.
Closed and locked. I don't think there's anyone in there. Closed and locked.
Can I use that boat? Oh, gator! Fucking runs into Louisiana there, my god, what the hell is that? What the fuck? Okay.
Is that April? April!
Yo! Can I just bamf there, please? April! Tu cries pas assez fort! Oh, it's the game audio! I thought something fell in my room.
run south before the ice breaks, though I'm guessing Mercuria
Or a sea
is out of
scorpion.
the question.
We lost some good people. We got careless.
We were as careful as we could be. We just got unlucky. It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Who's Scorpion?
Let's just hope we got enough intelligence out of it to justify the losses.
I wish I could say that's the case. The fact is, they're getting too strong for us. They tore us apart down there. Easy as...
Quit your whining, woman. The Raven I know is tougher than that. There's enough doom and gloom in this place already.
Which is why I'm going back.
To Mercuria? Are you sure that's
No.
wise?
We stay here, we go there. It's all the same. They're coming and they won't stop. Not until we strike at their heart. Mercuria. The tower.
Ha! The tower? It'll take more than you and your band of merry rebels to topple that one, Raven. And even if you do, you think that'll stop them?
No.
No. We need to stay strong. Build our allegiances, recruit more people, and keep the enemy from our doorstep. Time and patience will decide the victor.
We don't have time. Look at what happened in Mercuria. We have to act now. We have to take the war to them.
I'm inclined to agree, Raven, but we're not strong enough. Not yet. If you stay here, we can train more people, build our strength,
And talk about how someday we'll crush the enemy and take back our lands and our cities. That's what we do best. Talk. They murdered my friends. They arrested our most trusted ally in Mercuria, and they're probably moving north even now. And you say we should wait? I'm done waiting.
The Azadi don't have a clue where we are. Trust me, Raven. We're safe. Besides, no one but me and my boys can navigate the rivers and swamps between us and the Bay of Fire. Even if the Azadi should learn of our whereabouts, the scouts will give us 2 days' warning. We'll sink their boats before they even know what hit them.
Even so, I can't just sit here and wait. I have to do something.
I swear, Raven, you'll get yourself killed one of these days. Sometimes I wonder if that's not what you want. But if it's south you want to go, if you want to take your war to the Azadi, then fine. You'll have my boat. I'll take you where you want to go. Now, you'll have to excuse me. We still have to unload the grain and move all the supplies into storage.
I'll come by later and give you a hand. I just have a few people I need to speak with first.
Okay. Thompson. Okay.
I never wanted this, but the enemy left us with no choice but to take up arms against them.
Even here, people keep their doors closed and bolted. The Azadi have taught us to fear and distrust each other.
Wow. That's unfortunate. Okay. Ah, there we go.
Kara.
A moment, April. Please make sure the herbs are distributed to the lieutenants. They are each responsible for their group getting the medicine they need. April, thank the balance you escaped Mercuria and that Bryn and Chowan made it here with the supplies. Your efforts are much appreciated.
Kara, about Benrime, we need to do...
She put her life on the line for us. We won't forget that anytime soon. We'll sing her song at the tables tonight.
The Azadi will be keeping her alive until they can ship her west. They like to have a show trial before executing their prisoners. If I can take 12 people with me south, I can...
You intend to take on the entire Azadi army by yourself? No, April. This war will have its victims, and you'll have to learn to live with that. You may have a death wish, but not everyone shares your lack of faith in the future. In time, we shall prevail.
I've dedicated my life to fighting the Azadi, Kara. What makes you say that I have no faith?
You've already given up your life. You don't fight because you want to destroy them. You fight to destroy yourself and your demons. Granted, your ferocity and guidance have strengthened us. The enemy fear and curse your name, and you've made them tread more cautiously in the north. But both you and I know you're not doing this for any greater cause. You're doing this because it's the only thing you have left. And I can't have you taking our people with you on a suicide mission.
So we let Benrime rot in prison, is that it? We let them take her to their country where she'll die because she helped us?
Yes, we do. Benrime isn't stupid. She knew the risks. She knew it was a dangerous game to play, and she played it as safe as she could. Unlike you.
I don't accept that. I can't leave her to die.
Accept it or not, you're not taking anyone south. We have enough trouble protecting our homes and our supplies. We can't afford another setback.
They're not your people. They make their own decisions.
That they do. And you may find that for once, you're on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. I'll see you at dinner tonight, April. And thank you again for bringing us the supplies. Without them, we wouldn't have lasted through the winter.
Okay. Here, maybe? Yeah, no. Random NPC ahoy. Ah.
Naane? April on. It brightens my heart and spirit to see you here, safe and in good health. We heard that you had escaped Mercuria, but I was worried nonetheless. And now the stars have brought you back to us.
How did you get out of Mercuria? I heard they shut all the gates and posted guards at all exits.
As a stowaway on trade ship bound for Khorasan, and on a leap first back north along the old pass. Azid was generous enough to share her mount with me.
I'm glad you're safe. Good thing Bryn and Chuan had just left with the supplies. They were the lucky ones.
The stars shine on all of us, April on.
What about our friends at the Journeyman? What about Benrime? I'm sure they don't feel so lucky right now.
Fortune often has a dark side, but there may still be a chance to aid the innkeeper.
What? How?
I have just been told that someone arrives from Mercuria with word of Benrime. He wishes to speak with you.
Who?
A stranger. A friend. A messenger. He wishes to meet with you on the West Pier. He will speak with you, and no one else.
Kian?
I'm sure this man is a friend. How did he find us?
Would I lie to you, Aprilon?
I'm sorry, Naane. Of course not. I trust you. I'll go right away. Listen, if it turns out this man has important information and I have to go back to rescue...
I would not let you walk alone, Aprilon. Go now. He arrives soon.
I don't know where the Western Piers are, so that does not help me. Unless it's that way? I assume? Probably that one there. Ah, okay, so she poofs right after this.
I think the celebrations might be getting out of hand. I need to speak with Kara about that.
I'm assuming I'm gonna go talk with Kian. And that's who,
This is it. But where's the messenger? Who are...
I'm assuming it's Kian? Just because, like, I feel like it's coalescing into all three characters meeting each other finally, properly, and sticking together, hopefully. Because all these back and forth drive me nuts. Yeah. You would think people would be suspicious, but... So he arrives after April. He is lucky to make through all of this trek. What the fuck is that? What is that?
What is that? Strange. Perhaps it was a message to someone.
Okay. I thought it might have been an Azadi thing, but I guess not. Okay. Cool.
I'm here. I have kept my part of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
I have done what you asked of me, Azadi. Your scorpion waits on that pier, alone.
Leave. If I ever see you again, my sword will kiss your throat.
But
for what I have done, I am already dead.
Wait. Time out. Time out. Whoa. Whoa. How is April? Oh, she's known by the Azadi people as the Scorpion, even though she's called the Raven. Oh. Okay. Now that is funny. I was like, who the fuck is the Scorpion? It's fucking April the entire time. Alright, cool. Even though that's not her. She's called the Raven. That is hilarious.
This is it. But where's the messenger? Who are...
You?
You. I remember you. From Marcuria, but you're the Azadi. What are you doing here? Have you been... Shit! You followed me here.
I swear by my sword I did not follow you. I came here by other means. I wish you no harm, mistress. You spoke to me with honesty back in the city, and I respect that.
So what the hell are you doing here? If you brought soldiers with you... There's civilians here. Women, children.
I did not bring any soldiers. I am alone.
Then why...
Please, let me explain.
Okay.
I'm an apostle. We are missionaries. We bring the word of the goddess to unbelievers. But we do so with cold steel and swift death, instead of sermons and prayers. We are the last resort, and we are feared. I have never before doubted the righteousness of my mission. The goddess is the one true deity, and we must bring her light to the darkest places. And yet, I have seen and heard many things in my brief time here in the Northlands. I have seen with my own eyes how ignorance and fear are leading some of my people astray. How arrogance and distrust threaten to corrupt our mission. I have witnessed deeds. Deeds of which you spoke so passionately when we first met.
Okay, so you actually
that have
did do
lifted the veil from my
investigation.
eyes. Does the goddess, in her infinite and unquestionable wisdom, truly want us to commit these deeds on sovereign peoples in these sovereign lands? When we last met, mistress, your words awoke something inside of me. I have never questioned my mission or my faith. To do so would be to question my entire existence. And still, now that we meet again, I'm reminded of the parting words of an old friend. Words dismissed too quickly. And I find myself... torn.
Bravo. That's a very convincing speech, Apostle. You almost had me going there for a moment.
No, he is actually...
But the fact is, you're an enemy assassin. You're in our city, and you didn't come here to talk to me.
I am an assassin, and my mission is plain and undisputable. Only... I believe now that the goddess has led me here for another reason. Led me to you. Why else would she have brought us together? First in Marcuria and now here. If it wasn't to show me, show us, a different path.
Sorry, I don't believe in destiny or divine intervention.
That's fair, consider what happened to her.
I believe that some things are meant to happen.
Oh, there's Zoe!
Call it the will. The
She's like on the little
call it chance.
plank over there.
But do not call it coincidence.
So what now? You expect me to just let you walk out of here? To accept that you've seen the light?
No. Yes.
I'm
I don't know what to
confused.
think anymore. I only wish to speak with you for a little while longer. To understand. To open my heart to a different truth. I believe the goddess wishes to speak to me, and not to those who would interpret her word to suit their needs.
And what's your goddess telling you?
That my path, a path I have never even considered questioning until this moment, may be one that leads into shadows, and not into light.
Look, if you came here to find enlightenment, Azadi, you've come to the
Wrong
wrong
person.
person.
The name is Kian, mistress. I cannot claim that I came here to find enlightenment, quite the opposite. Yet now I'm starting to see that a great injustice may have been done to the peoples of the Northlands. If that is so,
Yes!
it's my duty to help undo the damage.
You're planning on turning against your own?
Yes,
I will
Kian!
never take up arms against those I have sworn to protect. But I intend to return to Zadir and inform the Six, our empresses, about what goes on in the provinces.
Why?
Because it is not right. It is certainly not the will of the goddess. And it is a betrayal of everything I have been taught to believe in.
I still don't understand, Kian.
Faith, mistress. I feared I was losing it, but I was wrong. My faith is as strong as ever. It may quite simply have been misplaced.
I guess I owe you a name. I'm April.
April, I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
You shouldn't stay. If anyone sees you,
You will not tell them.
I don't have an easy time trusting anyone as a... But I'm beginning to believe that you're the real thing. An honorable man.
Yes!
I try to be.
But I still don't understand why you're here. And I don't understand why Naane told me that you're...
What the fuck? Oh no! How? What? I'm pretty sure even Kian's like, what the fuck is going on? Right, that guy was following him! Shit! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Even he's like, what is happening? Everybody run! That asshole. Here we go.
I knew you were weak, Apostle, but I never imagined you would go so far as to betray your own people.
Vamon? What in the name of the goddess are you doing?
Your job, Alvane. Destroying the enemy. Or did you forget that was why you were sent here?
There are women and children in this city, Vamon. Civilians.
They're all equal in the eyes of the goddess, are they not? Terrorists, wives of terrorists, children of terrorists, sinners, every one of them. As for this one, is this who you were sent to kill?
To... kill?
No. I was about to tell you. I did not know who you were. I came to find the Scorpion.
Except she's called the Raven.
Scorpion? That's the name your people gave me after I put the fear of the balance into them.
Your mouth is filled with venom which, even to the last, you are truly beneath us. And you, Alvane. Arrest him.
Lower your weapon, soldier. I'm an apostle.
No more, Kian Alvane. You have betrayed the Six. You have strayed from the path, and you have forsaken the mission. You have become soft, like a spoiled fruit. You actually empathize with these heathens and murderers.
Oh, boys.
You, Apostle, have committed a mortal sin.
Actually, he hasn't lost faith at all, bitch.
No, Vamon. It is not I who have strayed from the path. It is not I who have lost my faith. What are we doing to these people? Why are we trespassing on their land? This is not the will of the goddess.
Because now you're becoming the tyrant.
Your hole grows deeper by the second, Apostle. Alvane. Still, the goddess is merciful, and so am I. I'll give you one more chance to prove your loyalty and save yourself from eternal damnation. Do what you came here to do.
My choice.
Kill this murderous witch. Kill the Scorpion.
How do you know that this woman is the Scorpion?
Are you feeble or just deaf? She confessed to us.
I am the Scorpion. Do you honestly think I fear death? I've faced it countless times and I've never blinked.
You should fear death, witch. The goddess does
No,
not smile
she's
on
been through worse
murderers
shit than that.
What stays your blade, Alvani?
Whomever she is, whatever she's done, she does not deserve death. I cannot kill her.
Very well. You've made your choice. Kill her.
Can't. Oh. No way. What? Save April Ryan, Zoe.
Please don't tell me you felt for that goddessless.
I don't think she's
What you're
dead.
doing here is wrong.
What? Protecting our people from terrorists? Destroying the enemy's stronghold? Tell me, Kian, what exactly am I doing wrong?
These people are only defending their homes and lands from invaders. We're in the wrong here, not them.
You've fallen far deeper than I thought.
No, because you literally helped them and then took over their lands.
It will not happen. When the emissary...
The emissary was the one who ordered you arrested, Alvani, after you let the innkeeper and that smuggler vessel go. It was clear to the mistress that your loyalties were no longer with the Empire. Although, ironically enough, you were the one who led us here. I'm sure that will count in your favor at the trial. Maybe they'll even let your body lie in a marked grave. Take him away.
I'll make you pay for this, Famon.
Can I kill him?
By the goddess, I will not rest until your beating heart is in my hand.
Someone help April, please.
Such unpleasantness.
What an asshole.
Kill them all. Burn the city down. Leave no prisoners.
Wow. Save April Ryan, Zoe. What the fuck, man?
She's dead, Joanne. Dead.
Hi, Frumpkin.
She is dead, and there is nothing we can do now. If you do not quiet down, we will soon be dead ourselves.
We might as well be.
Hi, buddy.
Listen,
Bye, buddy.
They're killing them. Every one of them. What's the point of surviving if we're alone?
I even.
That's it. I'm going out there.
Bryn. No. There are too many. We will make our way to safety and regroup, but first we have to help her escape. You cannot leave with us. It is too dangerous. You will not survive. You need to fall asleep again.
But they're already searching the houses. If we stay, won't they kill us?
When you fall asleep, you disappear, like dew to the sun. You travel. I have seen it with my eyes.
That's true.
I know, but how can I fall asleep here, now?
Chawan!
Bryn, hand me that pouch over there.
They're coming closer.
Do as I say. Quickly now.
Your eyeballs just fucking came out of your head there.
What's that stuff?
Cover your face, Bryn. You breathe deeply.
What is it?
It is a powerful magic. It will make you sleep. Breathe it.
Shit. They're coming. Chawan, we need to get out of here now.
It's not working. I'm not falling asleep.
Breathe. Slowly. Deeply.
I'm trying to, but it's not helping any. I'm only feeling woozy.
Oh, there she gone. And she poofed.
They're here. Joanne?
We must leave. Go. Go!
Cruise! And he's dead, isn't he? Now my question is, April actually dead? Or no?
Who's there? Hello? Funny Bird, is that you? Oh, I didn't see you. Are you looking for something? Wait, no! What are you?
What just happened?
Damien?
Faith. What just happened?
Damien? Are you here? He promised me he'd stay.
It's a message. Where's my fingers? Okay, there we go.
Hey, there's a message for me.
Must be from Damien. Let's see.
Zoe, I hope you get this message. I had to leave quickly. The worm was... They found it, and they will track it back to me. I didn't want to leave you, but I had no choice. I tried to wake you up, but you weren't responding. The good news is, before they caught it, the worm did collect enough data for me to get the coordinates we spoke about. The intrusion into Dreamcore originated in Russia, just outside St. Petersburg. I've sent you the exact coordinates, along with a map. If I manage to get out of here, that's where I'll be heading. If you decide to go there, and I expect you will, be very careful. I'll try and contact you, but I can't promise anything. Zoe, you must leave, right now. When they discover who planted the worm, they'll send someone to the apartment. You need to be gone. The quickest way to St. Petersburg is by scramjet. Oh, and there's some warm clothes in the bathroom closet. Good luck. I'll see you soon, I hope. Take care of yourself.
All right.
You have one new message from Dad.
It's me. I've been calling you for a couple of days now, but you're not picking up. And you haven't replied to any of my messages. What's going on? Where are you? Please, call me as soon as you get this. I'm getting worried. Okay. Bye.
Okay. Why'd you put your phone away if you're gonna pick it up again?
Zoe. I'm sorry, but I'm currently away from my phone. Leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Hey, Dad. Look, I'm sorry for not calling you back sooner. I've been so lazy. All I do is sleep and hang around the house. Big surprise, right? I hope things are going well for you in Bombay. You don't have to call me back, not unless it's important. I'm perfectly fine. Very bored, but fine.
Lies.
Oh, and don't worry, I haven't spoken to Reza. I'm staying out of trouble. Promise.
That's a lie.
Love you. Bye.
That's an even bigger lie. All right.
Damien orders in.
Okay. Oh, nice little cat there.
Damien orders in. I've spent most of my time here sleeping.
Come on.
Must have been.
Let's go. Let's go. Thanks, Jet. Right in the ears. Welcome to Mother Russia. Okay.
This is it. These are the coordinates Damien gave me. If the data the worm got from the dream core is correct, the virus originated inside that factory building over there.
Alright. It's probably a good place to call it. Going for a bit, so it's a good place to stop. I will continue this tomorrow at about the same time, probably a little bit sooner because I was a little bit late today to actually start. So thank you everyone who has been watching my stream. If you like these videos, you can always follow me so that way you know the next time I appear online, so that we can see them live and all that good stuff. I also have a YouTube channel for anyone who wishes to watch the older videos, the older streams that I've done. Also including the first of this game, The Longest Journey, which is fully edited and complete and is on my YouTube channel right now and is available to watch. For anyone on YouTube, once I get this episode edited, Well, if you want to see these videos unedited and live, you can always follow me on Twitch. There is a link on every one of my videos, so that way you'll actually be able to find me quite easily. But besides that, thank you everyone for watching tonight, and well, I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys. Bye.